What's going on, everyone? Darkwater here, and welcome back to Airport CEO and our recreation of the Geneva Airport. And holy cow, that's a whole bunch of people. Where are you all going exactly? Oh, you guys are going down to baggage. Okay. So in between episodes, I came and basically updated all the stands for baggage vehicles, pushback trucks, and the like. So that's all kind of ironed out. But we do have some other issues going on, particularly the fact that there is 9,000 people in the airport. And I'll be honest, don't know how the game's still running, because normally it really starts to slow down at about 4,000 to 5,000. Maybe it's because the layout is considerably smaller, so the pathing is a lot easier, but 9,000 seems a bit excessive. Because of that, and the way the system is that we have, people can't get through security. And that is causing all kinds of issues. I could try to add some more security, but it's going to really cut into our area over here for shops, and kind of limits the authenticity, I guess, of the recreation. There is a ton of people that are just cutting through this store and not buying anything. But one of the things I did do was adjust the flight per passenger per flight ratio down to 75%, so I think that will help alleviate some of this, so we don't have to really do a drastic adjustment to the airport as it stands. But that's not going to take effect until probably Thursday. We'll probably see a little bit Wednesday, Thursday, maybe even Tuesday. Depends on what the numbers come rolling in. But yeah, our airline satisfaction is just plummeting right now. So hopefully that will alleviate some of the security issues. One of the other issues that we're also having is remote stand services having all kinds of issues. Both the ones over here in D as well as the ones over here on A. Part of it, I think, is staffing. I did train everybody up, but I think we are really short on passenger service agents. I'm actually tempted to just hire everybody, and then we could either train up or terminate as we see fit. This is becoming a problem as well, and I can't adjust anything for that. I know. Remote staff was forced to leave without ramp agents on board. Consider building ramp agent staff room closer to it. They're literally right next to it. Let's pause for a second. Vehicles. Nope, give me this. So tell you what, there is this guy. We're going to assign you guys, or at least we would if we were on the correct level. So we're going to assign the service vehicles to this lot specifically. I don't normally use those kind of lots. Most of the time I just use them more aesthetically, I guess. I think that's 7. 4 and 3 make 7. We still have another 3 floating around. Oh, you guys are just full. We need to tweak this a little bit. Give me... Will you squeeze in right there? Yes, you will. Give me another 2 there. Because that'll help alleviate some of the vehicles that are just kind of clogging things up. Looks like I was going to say, it looks like we're okay on all the vehicles. But we'll just kind of let that roll for the time being. I am thinking about tweaking this. And particularly moving this car service stop over to here. I don't know if it's an issue with them crossing over, or if they're just getting there, or if we just don't have enough. But I'm going to put it on this side just to make things more streamlined so they don't have to cross the busy street. We're going to come over to, say, here. We'll take out that, we'll take out that, and take out that wall. Then we can just come straight up with the baggage. There, and if somebody wants to take that one out, that would be great. Oh. You need to go across that way for a second. There we go. Where is this going up at? Since today is just going to be a day of ruining the airport to make it better. So this is in the wrong direction. There we go. Up escalator. And there. Okay. So baggage will still get to you. Baggage will still get to you. I did increase the number of people at the baggage bay to try and help things a little bit. I'm also thinking maybe we just take this back to 6. Until we get, until we get a bunch of staff. And in fact, we'll go back through, we'll hire some good janitors. But ramp agents, oh, well, there's actually quite a few good ones. In fact, we can just take you guys, Okay, so that's taken care of. I'm going to come in and do that. Oh, I should have moved that one more square forward. I have regrets. Meanwhile, we could just square this off. D-zone this. Get rid of these 2 squares. And build the wall there. Okay. That should fix it. That and there. In fact, I'm gonna do just a regular door for staff to access the car stop that I'm gonna drop in here. Oh. Nope, that's a bus stop. Car stop. See that. See, service rounds, baggage hasn't been loading. Can I can't do that while handling flight. It's gonna be one of those things, isn't it? Since we're making people mad, oh, we are really backed up on flights. That is gonna be a problem. Yes. Go ahead and cancel that. Clear that. Car stop. Going to that one. So that should be taken care of. We can turn this guy back on. Go away. No. A6 is apparently really backed up. I'm also thinking about adjusting this kind of area here. Okay, here we go. And we will reconnect you to this guy. You should be good to go. Looks like it. Go ahead and we will open you back up. We could take out that. But I mean, there's a staff room literally right here. Unspecified assistant, sure. Good old Southwest Airlines. Oh, I probably need to take care of the tile here real quick. Yeah, see, we're still short on janitors and staff. We'll get rid of the folks that are in red, and we'll take everybody else. Janitors, janitors we can get away with just handling the folks that have a high rating. I was going to say, I think part of it is employees getting through security, but they do have their own. Oh, hold on. There is a ton of people here actually trying to get through security. So maybe we need to add a second security point, and I'm thinking maybe over here. So let's... Oh, no. Let's do that. Come into there. We'll do a security exit for you nope, I can't do that. We'll do security exit. And we'll just do, again, a couple small ones since they are going to be staff only. In fact, let's... staff zone, yep, that's what we want. We'll just kind of come across with this for staff zone. We will get a door right here. And, we will just kind of wall this around just for security reasons. I'm going to wait a second just to make sure we get these labeled as, hey, 100% handled. We're sitting on almost 5 million, and I'll be honest, I don't know how we're still raking in all that kind of money, given the fact that, I mean, that's not what I wanted. All the fees are just in the green. I mean, we're making a bunch of money, and I'm very surprised by this, quite frankly. So it is starting to lessen a little bit. D82, that's one of the remote ones, because these three are still having remote issues. You are still sitting there. But again, I think the game doesn't trigger this until everybody's through security, maybe? I don't know that for sure. There's still 251 trying to get through security. Pause. So, staff only. Staff only. So, hopefully maybe that'll make things a little bit easier for staff. Haha. All these people that are trying to get through for some reason. The game decided to map it that way. Are you guys staff? Yes. You guys are employees. Okay. So maybe that'll take care of some of the staff that we're trying to get through here. Maybe that'll alleviate some of it. These, I believe, are all passenger only. Yeah. You? Yes. Okay. So we will see if that alleviates things. Let's hire some staff. Ooh, bunch of ramp agents. There we go. What about janitors? Well, since apparently you're not going to click. Okay. Now, I have been contemplating starting work on the French sector. I think that's going to be a bigger deal than I initially thought, but it's going to require build out a little bit. That we've not done yet. So we're going to do that. We're going to do that. We're going to do that. Actually, I'm going to leave that for a second. We will probably be removing... Actually, no, I take that back. We're going to fill in the space. We will get everything laid out and then end up removing some of it. And yes, I could do that with the planning tool. The problem is I still need this to be actually operational. So we're going to be moving walls and pathways. And that's going to be a bit of an issue. In fact, this needs to go. That needs to go. And I think this is going to have to move. And the problem is, I think it's going to end up moving back over here. So yeah, the car stop thing is still problematic. I mean, they're getting there. I think part of it is just delays are throwing some of the timing a little bit. C-52 is having issues. Oh, security. Okay. I think that's just going to have to be a thing until the percentages start to change a little bit. Okay, let's come upstairs and let's figure out where things are going. Now, you will maybe recall that over here, there is a stairwell right here that goes up to the area that has a few lounges in it. What is the other building or room that's up here? On the mezzanine, there is the meditation room. There's the Marhaba Lounge, as well as tax refunds. There's a sick bay up there. There's a Swissport lounge, a British Airways lounge. And then at the other end is the Air France lounge. And I don't think I realized that there was an elevator down over on this end. But the center area sits here. Right on this tile here is kind of the midpoint. And it goes all the way down over to the Air France area. And there's an elevator over here. Let's see if I can zoom out without... Okay. Now the elevator is going to be about here. What do you mean? Oh, that wasn't an elevator. So I think we're going to do the elevator there. We need to pause for a minute. I'm going to take out this. Take out that. And I think we're going to have to do something with this baggage. And... it just dawned on me we're going to have to do something with that baggage regardless. There is space here. There is actually space up top here. There's another set of bathrooms. This is pretty well even there. And I don't know how far we're going to take this. I guess to there. You come over to somewhere over here because the escalator for the C gates end up down here. So let's take out that, and we'll take out those walls for the time being. It's basically a hallway. Go back up. These stairs will move down to about here. So that'll have to happen. Hey, look, we're using some of our monies. Why do we not have security here, guys? Yeah, this is, I think, a big chunk of our issue. C-52 is so backed up. Why are you not getting fuel? Are we short on fuel trucks? No. Not really a straight shot. Part of me wants to just connect this straight across. But we will hold for a minute on that. That's a ton of people that are just kind of sitting here. Anyways. I'm going to be doing little work here. I'm going to put a wall. I'm not going to put a wall until I zone this whole area. Except for the elevator. I don't want to zone the elevator. I don't need people going down that elevator. Okay. There we go. So the hallway that we had here was a little bit too far up whenever we initially put it in. This wall continues up. And it intersects with this corner here. Oh, I just realized that's not zoned. Zook. There we go. So basically this is even across on both sides. It comes down a little bit. Here's where the other elevator lives. It's probably a little bit forward to that. Yeah, it's basically on the corner here. And that takes you up to the top floor here with the lounges. It comes across and it intersects with the elevator wherever that elevator is. Way over here. Currently. And that gets you up to the lounge access areas. Is there not a terminal? Oh, no. No, there's not. The area does stick out a little bit. We'll do that. There's an escalator up over here as well. We will figure out where that escalator is going in due time whenever we deal with the lounges at some point. Nope, we go there. Can't cross different zones. I need to secure that. Okay. So this comes across all the way over here. It's basically going to come up here. It will seal off this stairway. Does not live here. There will be a hallway that comes down here, and then stairs down here, down again to the hallway. Well, actually down to the hallway here into baggage. We will get there. Because this wall here, it's even with there. Again, there is giant shop here, shops here. Yeah, the shop runs to about here. Uh, Bathrooms and bathrooms down over here on the unsecure side. But since this exists down here, the shop that I was going to build, which I hadn't yet, which is a good thing, going to be shrunk up to that size. We'll go ahead and, I guess, tile right here. Actually, that's probably going to get deleted here in a quick minute. This wall's going to live here. And so that takes you down over here to the C terminal, 1, 2, 3, 4. And it comes up. And it comes over. I'm going to leave a spot so people don't get stuck. So we need a wall. Actually, it's a window. That's a window that's not going to sit cleanly. It's a frosted window. You can kind of see it from the restaurant side. Yeah, so we can go with the... Oh, no. Medium will fit there, right? Yeah, there we go. Okay. And then the wall right there. So this corner area is going to be the French sector. You go away. And actually, you two go as well. Okay, looks like I can do that finally. I'm not doing anything else because I don't... This should go all the way to here. However, I may have to use that space for an escalator. There's an escalator that comes up here. Oh. Baggage. Baggage is going to have to be a thing, because this baggage runs right through the French sector, lower level. So this is for the French sector. You're going to need to go down. I don't think anything's there. And then... Is there... No, it's just a solid wall. Okay. And then there is a elevator over there as well. Okay. This guy does go... No. Move entrance. Oh. There should be a security there. This guy does go all the way down to the arrival level. And you know what? Because of the way the elevator is arranged, I need to rotate that elevator, actually. So it's going to live there, it just needs to face 90 degrees the other direction. Come on. Oh, you guys are going to be a minute, aren't you? So, I need to figure out... So if the elevator is there, I need this to go down here. Maybe one over. Yeah, it needs to live there. Put the elevator back in its place. It'll actually go over one more square. That needs to go. Okay. There are so many people here. 8,800. That's a lot of people. Okay. It's going to wreak havoc with up here. But I think it'll work better down here. So, not that big of a deal. Bag it. Keep losing my train of thought. So we need a down escalator. Basically here. So you all go. You go and you go. I'm going to take it all the way to here. We'll do an up escalator there. That can go. And this is just a mess. So you need to be a down escalator once that is removed. Okay, you exist here. You can go ahead and run. Assuming that arrow is correct, yes. I was really concerned that I was going to run into a run this through the wall itself. And I need up escalator and figure out where that's going. You're going 2 over? So you'd be there. So you would go from here. Simple enough. Straight lines. Up we go. There. And you guys are chugging away, taking out all of that. I need to remove the zoning here. We will add the zoning here. That's the opposite of adding the zoning. And we need to hook baggage back up. So up escalator. Right there. That should connect. Okay. That's taken care of. I've been lax on hiring my staff. Because I adjusted the number, what's the problem? I'm guessing baggage. It's Sunday again. We should start to see it Wednesday, Thursday-ish. Some of the better numbers. Retrospect probably should have done that earlier, but we will see. But we've kind of got the base on where... Oh, you're stuck, aren't you? Is that not zoned? Oh, that's not zoned. What? Why didn't you just walk along that wall before? People are having trouble actually getting through passport control, it looks like, too. We may need to rotate this 90 degrees so it's vertical. We will let this iron itself out, and we will kind of check it from there. But I think we're going to go ahead and just pile this real quick. Oh. It needs to be tiled over there too, I suppose. But we'll go ahead and leave this episode at this point. Next time we will continue working on the French sector. And we will move this escalator to where it should be. And kind of iron out where the bottom floor is going. Oh, okay. I was confused as to what floor I was on. And maybe we can resolve this nightmare as well. But I'm going to go ahead and leave this here. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate you guys for being here, and I look forward to seeing you guys again in Airport CEO. And as always, I hope you guys have yourselves a great day.